windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the gun down. Dropping bodies.
Hey everyone, being a fine figure here, and today we are unboxing another Jada Toys offering. It is the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, and Bison, the final boss, if you will, of the Street Fighter 2 franchise. Growing up as a kid, I used to actually love playing as M. Bison. It was just so cool. His effects, I mean, he was a badass. He was a true badass. And of course, Jada Toys has translated that particular arcade version, video game version, into a spot-on action figure, 1/12 scale. I mean, it's unbelievable what this company has done with these. And if you see my other videos, I rave so much about them because they're awesome. I mean, they really, you can tell whoever's designing these, whoever's making these is a true fan, not only a collector, but a true Street Fighter fan. I mean, the details on it are amazing, and I expect this one to be any different than the other 5 offerings that we have already. This here will be my 6th Street Fighter figure from Jada Toys. Comes always in the standard arcade looking package there, little controllers there, little M. Bison image there, nicely done. And of course, it's got a nice picture there of all the figures there of some of the fighters. Video arcade, mostly the select screen, which is a nice touch. Little Bison there on top. Of course, the picked character for this particular unboxing. Couple more Vega. I can't wait for Vega there to come out because he's going to look awesome. A couple more there. And as we do here on the channel, I am going to get this unboxed and I will be right back. All right, before we get to the figure, I always like to showcase the background or diorama, small diorama that it brings with each figure, which is a great job. And the way that they do it, they don't do it like other companies where they stick the plastic and hold the accessory up against it, so when you rip it, it comes apart. They also, most of the time, these, I mean, I think I got all, I kind of saved them all, I kind of like them. And of course, this is the screen when you pick Bison, mostly his fight screen. It's pretty good. Don't mind the little wire ties, because man, I didn't realize that they come tight. I thought the other ones didn't come so tight, but had quite a few wire ties there, tying it down on the prison there, on the plastic prison. But again, get back to the, there they go. Let's get back to the actual little mini diorama that it brings. Nice detail there. It's got the chair and fans there for fight. They're nicely done. The bell, yeah, it's a nice, that it usually comes with on the video game if you ever play the game. That is his background mostly when you pick his screen, or you get to his screen at the end. And of course, I mean, look at that. It just looks great. And it does come with a few accessories. Of course, it comes with the his effect. I forgot what it was called, but it's the effect he throws at you. I thought there was a few more effects in the game, but I guess we got this one. And of course, this particular one doesn't come with the stand. Mostly all of them had a little stand to hold them in place, but since you pretty much just slide it into his fist, you don't need the stand. So, but it's a nice looking effect. We've seen with other companies and stuff, they usually have like a throwing fire punch or something. And of course, he's got the extra set of grip hands, or I'm going to choke you hands, or I'm going to rip you apart, or rip your heart out hands. Nicely detailed. Some good articulation, all one color. Couldn't lift out the fingernails on this one this time, but yeah, nicely done. And of course, he does have an extra head, and this is his mean, angry face. It's nice detail. It's got the nice, let me fix, there we go. It's got the nice little emblem there on his commander hat, his general hat. It's got some texture on the hat, you can notice. It's actually nice. Head sculpt there. Good details on the ear. Pretty man. They should have just put a little black in there to make it more realistic, but obviously I get it. It's a video game. But it's nicely sculpted, nicely detailed. It's got the nice shading where it needs to be. It's got that over outsticking chin with a little chin butt there. He's got some chin butt. Look at that. Baby got butt. And of course, he does come with the extra accessories to put over when you remove the cape, which you will see later on. And unlike other figures that usually has a little paper thing that you just throw away, it's just basic some warnings. This actually gives you the instructions on how to remove the cape and how to put it back in place, or how to switch out also the extra pad without the cape. So which we will pretty much show you that later once we start getting into the details of the figure and switching them out. So remember, if you are not sure how to get them, just it's in the little instruction, little pamphlet that they put in there. Now on to the figure itself. And again, I have yet to have a complaint about this company, the Jada Toys and the Street Fighter line. It is incredible. Again, these are awesome, detailed, articulated figures for not even a quarter of the price of a Storm collectible ones. And those can go up pretty high. But for 25 bucks, I mean, you get all this, all the accessories, nice little packaging, good articulation. I mean, you can do a lot of these things with these figures that you can't do with other figures as far as posing and stuff. And I mean, the details on it are incredible. And this is the serious head sculpt. Again, I mean, the tones of it, they don't miss. They're both the same, as you can see. The hat, also the emblem, little golden bat eagle, I think it is. It looks like a scary bat or something. I can't make it out. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like a skull face or something in there. But again, you can see the detail of the hat. Look at all that texture there. And it goes all over the hat. I mean, look at that. I mean, it is nicely done. Look at that. He's got the butt chin on this one too. He just stands out there. He's a Jay Leno chin. And then you get to the suit. I mean, it's just incredible what they've done with this line. I mean, you got the texture on it. It's got the nice lines there. Look how nicely painted that line is. And it goes all the way in, so when you do the crunch, it doesn't miss a beat. And it's centered there, nice, perfect. Then you got a little rubber piece attached to the bottom to make it look flowy, which will come in handy for posing and stuff. It's got the nice quadrants there, the gauntlets there on his shoulders. Little metal, nicely detailed. And you got the belt that goes all around, painted belt all around. Imagine that, it could be done. Kind of missed the boat here a little bit, so I finally found something with this figures. I don't think I've seen it with any of the other ones, where they should have painted, or it almost reminds me of that, what is that, Hush Batman, original one, or Nightfall, which one that they didn't paint the back of this. So I'm hoping I am the only one, and all the other figures of the collectors didn't get the same. They missed, they didn't paint the hinge there on there. So that is a bummer, but still a great figure. I mean, yeah, they missed that one. They should have painted half of that black at least. It would have been cool. But all right. So first time. But hey, I'll give them a pass because so far they've been great. And of course, you also get this beautiful cloth. Well, it's not cloth. It's a harder material than cloth. It's almost like a plasticky type, vinyl type thing. And it is wired and it's nicely done. And it's got the darker color inside, and it's got like a metal type, gunmetal type, I guess, on the back. And then this little packaging mess up there from the packaging, but it still looks good. And then now when you remove the cape, if you're gonna post fighting effects, you start from the back and they just come right off. Easy. Because as you can see, the great thing about this is that it articulates with the figure. So it's not just attached to the front where you can't have movement on the arm. So the whole thing, as you can see, it goes all the way as far as you can, so which is great. And then when you put the bags on, always remember, make sure. Oh, by the way, I'll pick that one later. They are labeled, so you got the right and left. So you go in sure I get this right. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. And it goes right in like that. So let me pick this one off the floor. And we will put this in. Go all the way in and in. And there you have it. And then you can do your opposing without a cape. Like in the other game, when he's about to fight, he throws the cape out. And he gets ready to get it on. And of course, he's got that. Probably end up putting him with this face sculpt. It's nicely done. And again, the articulation, even with the shoulder, you get a nice little T-pose there. Might get a little movement up. And as you can see, he's got butterfly that even with the shoulder blades, you get some pretty good movement to the back, which is great. Or if you kind of twist it over, you can get a whole, if you slide it over to the front, you get even more. I mean, look at that. That is just Bison ready to unload on you. So, yeah. So you still get some nice movement, even with those shoulder pads on there, those metal guards. You still get a nice pulse from Bison. And then, of course, oh, we can go over the details of the feet. I mean, look at that. That's nice done. He's got some battle damage, I guess. Well, it's battle damage to me. I don't know if that's yeah, I think, oh, it's a scratch. But it'll be battle damage. And then it's got the nice boots there. Yeah, again, they should have, but whatever. Again, it's still a great figure. So yeah, I mean, you get this nice Bison figure there. Yeah, they easily come off too. So we gotta work on that. But I like the cape better. So again, I can't wait for, I know they have some other DJ and Guile and Cammy. I'm waiting for Cammy, Vega too. I mean, I used to play with every, I like Blanca. They should get Blanca too. We need a Blanca soon, ASAP. And again, the details of this, actually, let me go back. I actually like that pose, so I might go all the way with that one. Yeah, like, it's got the nice flowy, and you can just manipulate the cape into any position you want. That's incredible. And again, I mean, try not to miss on these figures because they're incredible. I know a lot of people got them a while back when they were dropping all of a sudden at Target. I have never seen any of these at Target, not even like a broken, stolen package in my area. So I basically just pre-ordered them and wait for them to come in. And finally, both of these, Dalcine and Bison, finally came in. So I am glad because so far I have the whole, can you do a crossover? I have every single one of them, and I intend to get every other one. It should have come with a flight stand because he usually hovers over the characters when you're about to fight them, which is yeah, they should have added a little. I would have taken a little small type flight stand, but whatever. I got plenty of those McFarlane Superman flight stands. So, but yeah, and again, I will get him here with the rest of my Street Fighter collection. Let me set this up. I didn't realize the camera was all shady. And there you have it. Next to so far every offering from Jada Toys. And again, I mean, what more can I say? This is an incredibly done. With love. They really put a lot of love into this particular line, and I can't wait for the other figures. And there's more to come because there is a plethora of Street Fighter characters, especially Street Fighter 2. And who knows if they're successful, and I think they will be. We might get, you know, Street Fighter 6 or, you know, some other something else, which I'll be more than happy if they do. So there you have it, guys. another character down in this great line, M. Bison. And again, the future is very bright for these for this particular line, and I am all in. So as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Tell me which one so far out of the 6 figures that are actually released, which is your favorite. Put it in the comments below. And as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.